This one for all the ladies. H-Town boys. Kicking it with my boy Luke. For the 9-3, you know what I'm saying? Cause we will be knocking the boots. G.I. Shazam Dino. They gonna do a little something for you real sexy like, you know what I'm saying? Hey yo, check the verse. Last night I thought back when we made good love. Listening to some Marvin Gaye all night long. I want that whole thing back. Make these moments once again perfect. So won't you, do it for us, babe. Good loving, body rocking, knocking boots all night long. Hey, making love until we're tired to the break of dawn. But all. Hey, family. Queen Who cares about you. And the reason I was playing that song, and the title tonight is going to be Midnight Snack Booty Call. I couldn't wait to do this video. I just came up with some little scenarios or whatever. But I'm going to be talking about Midnight Snack Booty Call. That's the title I came up with. Because you know what? Every time them jokers call you, it be anytime after midnight. They calling you because they got that urge. You know, to get you on your back. And they're going to be telling so many lies. They're going to be telling you everything that you want to hear, that you think you want to hear, to get you on your back, girl. So I just wanted to do this video tonight to warn you ladies that, hey, be aware of the midnight snack booty call. Because you know what? They got some, they use a strategy. They got some game, I'm telling you. So us old players, I'm gonna call myself a player, but us older women, us seasoned women, we know the game. And I tell you, I'm gonna help you, younger ladies, to know the game. So when they call you, you gonna know, hey, except what them jokers all about. Because I tell you, that any man calling you after midnight, that's a booty call. That is he calling for his midnight snack. And you is his midnight snack. I got some notes here. I'm gonna be looking at my notes because I want to touch bases on this professional midnight snack booty call. Boy, I like that title. I really do like that title because I always, I try to come up with the things I've been through. And this is nothing that I made up, honey. Family out here, this is nothing I made up. This stuff, all this stuff I'm talking, like I told you guys in previous videos, all this stuff that I'm talking about, I done went through. I done did that, done that. I done met all kind of jokers and rascals. And that's why I choose to be alone. Now, check now. I don't have to be alone now. I'm telling you. But I choose to be alone. I choose to just, I feel like this is my calling. This is, maybe this is what the universe had me to go through so I can be a blessing to, like I said, our younger generation. And you know what? Sadly, you got older women just around my age group, older than me, and they don't even much know the game. But I tell you, you just, like I said, you just, follow my little videos and listen. Like I say, I don't have all these degrees and BBDs and PBDs behind my name, but I tell you what, I think I got something better because I got experience. And I tell you, when you have experience, it's nothing like experience. You done went through it. You done cried. You done suffered. You done felt the pain, because a lot of women, they go out and meet these men, and some women go out and meet men and they have sex the same night, which is a one night stand, and then you never see that man. Now, I have been cases where women go out and meet men and they had, but those very rare cases where you go out and meet a man and you have sex with him, and then y'all fall in love. I say grow in love. I don't want to say fall in love. I'm gonna say grow in love, and then you have you get married and have a family and live ever after. ever out there. So those are rare cases, but the majority of the time, mm-mm. You meet these men. I'm gonna tell you something. When a man first meets you, he's thinking about sex. He looking at the way you look. He looking at the big butt. That's the first thing. Most men, that's what they're looking at. They're looking at the big butt. They're looking at maybe the way you shaped up and all this kind of stuff. And they just now some men don't even care about that, honey. If you got what you got between your legs, I tell you, that's what they want. Cause I'm gonna do a video in the future, the power of the P, because the power of the P is powerful. And ladies, when y'all hold out on that, you can control a man. You can control. He it's just like putting let's say it. Oh, I'll put it like this. It's just like putting maybe a baby deer on top of a baby deer lingering, and below is a whole bunch of lions. Oh my God, they just oh my God, they just go in a rage, just trying to fight to get that thing because they know they want to eat. Well, a man is like that too. He would do anything. I mean, we got the power. We control. Like I say, when you give that up, you done lost your power. But if you want to keep your power, you keep them panties up and them legs closed. Because when they get that, they feel like they ain't got nothing to fight for no more. So I'm just gonna touch bases on some of this stuff, and you know what this title means? Just what it say. Just what it say. A booty call. And I know the majority of the women that went through, the majority, if not all, I say the majority. I'll say maybe 95% of women that went through, dealing with men with booty calls. You might have one right now in your life. That's the only time they call. Booty call means you don't hear from them. You don't hear from them at all. They don't communicate at all. They don't. I think I got some notes on some of this. The booty call men. They don't non-communicators. They don't communicate at all. Now, you know what? When you want to look, when you're looking for something, they hide from you. Okay, yeah. Booty call means they communicate once a week. And when they communicate once a week, mostly it's at night. They never plan for anything for you at all. They don't have no plans of having no activity with you in the daytime, evening time, morning time, nothing. It's just only at night. when they self feel aroused and they think you a easy target, they don't reach out unless they want sex. Yep. When they do call, you have to maintain the conversation. They don't really have too much to say. All they want to know is what you doing. Can you come over there now? Or they might say, "Oh, could you do you need a drink? You want to drink some? Can I give you a massage? Can I give you a foot massage? Can I give you a back massage?" It's gonna be some kind of massage just to try to persuade you over there. Or they might call if you're a person that been dealing with that person and you done been going over there. And you say like you done left some stuff over there or something. They might be calling and say, "Oh, you left this over here. You left that over here. Do you want this? Or come over and see what you want to take out my house or whatever." You might say, "Oh, I did some decoration. Come over. Can you help me?" They're gonna think of some kind of damn excuse to try to get you over there. Boy, them little men, those are midnight snackers. Those midnight booty call snackers, they something else. They off the chain. And they just what that call them. When you call, they don't answer the phone a lot of times. You call them in the daytime, they don't answer the phone because they're going to tell you. And then when you do try to catch up with it, they're going to tell you they didn't get the call, they didn't hear. They can tell you 1,000 reasons why they didn't answer the phone. And you just got to know these men, they got you is on rotation, baby. They got other women they trying to get into bed too. You're not the only one. Don't think for a second that you the only one. Please don't think for a second you're the only one. They got other women that they playing too. They trying to get into bed too. So it's maybe about 3 or 4 y'all. going around in a circle like a like those little horses at the circus, how they go around. But that's how you're on rotation. Trust me. And you know what? When you're dealing with a man and he don't communicate with you that much, and you only hear from him now and then and all that, you on rotation. Trust me, you on rotation. And they have parties. They have parties and stuff. You might hear about it. They had something on face. You might see it on Facebook, whatever. Then I had something. They didn't invite you, and then when you ask them about it, they'll try to think of some kind of excuse why they didn't invite you or whatever. And they only contact with you when they really, really need. They might be sick in the hospital. They had an accident. that's when they need somebody. They know you're a nurturing type. Maybe they know you more nurturing than the rest of them, and you know you're a little bit more caring and loving and show compassion. So they'll probably reach out to you and say, "Oh, guess what? I had an accident. I'm in the hospital." Like I tell you, all this stuff, all this stuff I'm telling you about this what I done went through in my life. And I am gonna share it to the world. Y'all gonna hear some stories. I'm telling you, y'all gonna hear. I hope y'all listen to my story about the one I told y'all about when my ex-husband, he got drunk and I super glued his butt up and stuff. Boy, I tell you, I done been through a lot with in relationship, and I choose to stay by myself. I choose, if a man come along in my life now, he got to be one hell of a man. He got to be sure it's a real true king that really got it going on, that really want a relationship. But right now, I don't even think them exist. Well, I ain't gonna say that. It's somebody for everybody. But right now, I think my calling is to share my life experience on love and relationship, and I just want to help. I always been a woman that the places I work and stuff, I help when people, they come to me and they talk about different things, and I always try to uplift them and encourage them. So hey, I might as well take it to YouTube where I can not only t- uh, touch the women that's around me in my that I see on a regular whatever, but I can reach women in far away places and stuff, because everybody go to YouTube for everything. I call it YouTube University. So, like I said, we have to just be careful of all this. We have to keep a eye and listen to our intuition and listen to how the man talk and how he carry himself and the people that he's around. We have to pay attention to every little thing about that man. We have to be observant. And like I said, we have to, look at the red flags. Cause like I said, a man, he gonna show, and it's sad. Cause a lot of women, they answer these booty calls, and then they end up with these men, and then they have babies from these men, which you have you have a no good daddy, you have a sorry father, and we don't want that for our kids. You have to be careful who you have kids with. You really have to be careful, because you just don't want any man, and you just don't want to live with any man to be a father for your children, your children. So ladies, just be conscious of who you date and stuff. Just like I was saying in my other video. Just, hey, if you got to write your standards down in write your standards down. Every woman, they need to do that. They really do. Write your standards down in a journal, in a notebook or something, because you need to, when you go out here and meet these guys and you talk to them, and you know what, a lot of these men, it don't take a long conversation to know what they're all about. You'll get so good at it till one conversation will be good enough. You'll be like, oh no, he ain't for me. No, 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 no. He is not for me. Let's see what else I need to talk about. Yep, and if they don't, they'll text you or they'll call you, ask you where you are, asking you to come over. I haven't seen you. They use all kind of tactics. I haven't seen you in a while. I work in the daytime a lot, so I don't have time. I just call you at night because I know you're home. Like I said, they use all kind of tactics. It's all kind of. Then, and like I said, these are some. This is some. This is how you know as well if they have no plans of commitment with you. Number one, they never take action to plan anything with you. Number two, they never call in the daytime. Number three, they never introduce you to family and friends. Number four, they never buy you gifts for any occasion. they'll tell you they don't even much believe in all these holidays and all this kind of stuff. And especially if they don't remember your birthday. You know how it's women about our birthday. If they, if you don't remember the birth, if they don't remember your birthday, you can just forget it. When you ain't much got to wait till you see all this stuff. They do one or two of these. This enough. It's enough to say, Hadio Seminata and a reproduction. And they celebrate nothing with, like I say, they don't celebrate nothing with you at all. No holidays, no nothing. Whatever you believe in, whatever holiday, whether it be Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, night Thanksgiving, New Year's. If they ain't trying to do all that with you or nothing, red flag, red flag. Like I say, this just just some of the basic. But you don't have, like I said, you don't have to wait to, well, okay, let's see if they're gonna do if they do all of them. No, if they do one or two of them, that's good enough. If in my book is one. That's I done been through so much. I don't need no. And another thing, after you done had sex, and if you have make it to the point, and you had sex with these jokers, rascals, and they on the other side of the bed, like they hanging off, like you contagious, that furthermore lets you know that they are a certified midnight snacker booty caller, a certified snacker booty call, hanging on the bed. Because you know how women do. They want to have sex, and then they have sex, when we have sex, and then we want to hug up and be cuddly and all this kind of stuff. But a lot of, if a man push you away, and like he hanging on the end of the bed, like he don't want to be bothered, that's because he done got what he got, and now it's time for you to go, and hey, he ready to move on, move you on out of there. So maybe he can bring in the next one. It's a numbers game. Y'all, like I said, y'all women, we women got to be smart. We got to learn to know when we see a counterfeit coming up. Because most of these men they false, they what you call it, now I won't even say clone, because I just say they're counterfeit. Yeah, pretty much counterfeits. Yeah, that's what they is. Counterfeit, fake people all the way. Just acting a certain way to get what they want, by all means necessary. And you know what? You got to do what you got to do to get rid of them. By all means, no violence or nothing like that. But all I'm just saying is, tell them you're working all the time. A good thing is, when you find a no good man and he ain't about nothing, blocking the deal. Just get rid of him. That's what I do. I don't play when it comes to get rid of what's the need of holding them. Them are just taking up space for somebody else. Whether it be a man or woman, you just blocking up storage in my phone. So just get rid of them. It don't make no sense to try to call them and talk to them and say this and that and that and this, and it just don't make no sense. It's just a waste of time. It's a waste of your time, a waste of their time. And you know what? You just tend to keep your option open for better. You don't go, and ladies, that's another thing. Don't go out there looking for, oh, I gotta find a man, worrying about a man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now all y'all Christian women out there, and y'all read the Bible, y'all listen to the word. Now the Bible do say the good book says a man that finds a woman finds a good thing, and the woman is the prize. So y'all don't go out there looking for nobody. Because you know what? If it's meant to be, that man will find you. Hey, if you're meant to really be, he gonna find his queen. Trust me, he will. You can be, no matter where you at. You can be here in the States. You can be in another country. It no matter where you at. If it's meant to be, your king will find you. So don't go out there looking for no man. Don't go be going to them clubs and talking about, oh, I'm going to find me a man tonight. Oh, I'm going to put on this. I'm going to catch me somebody and all that. Don't do that, ladies. Don't do that. Because you know what? When you go out there and wear them little skimpy clothes, you're gonna attract just what you putting out there. Because if you putting out, if you putting on little skimpy dresses and going to the club and all that there, all he gonna be wanting you for your body. That's about it. So when you go out there, be classy, dress accordingly. It's not wrong going out there and having a nice little drink with your friends or whatever, and and look decent and stuff. But just you know, just do it in a lady mannerly way, classy way. But I'm getting ready to end this video. I done been on here 20 minutes too long. Was wanting to make it 15. But I tell you, this is the queen who cares about you. And I will see you guys. Oh, you know what? Before I end, I just want to let y'all know, I sell jewelry. And if any piece that you guys would like to have, I will put I put the link in the description for my Etsy shop. I liked this. It looked real nice. I felt like, it was a good part. It was a good piece for the title and put my hair down. But anyway, I can put the link, like I said, I'll put my Etsy shop link in the description, and you guys, if y'all want to, you can look through my shop. But just ladies, comment. I would love to hear some of your comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, love, and happiness.